In the name of the Father, and in the presence of these holy relics, I hereby pronounce you man and wife from this time forth. May the blessings of the gods light your path for all eternity. Vaan.
An attack by both land and air, our kingdom will stand little.
Nabudis has fallen.
Impossible!
My father? I know not. I am sorry.
If Nabudis has indeed fallen, it is only a matter of time before they reach the borders of Dalmasca. There is nothing to halt their advance.
Secure Nalbina with all haste.
I will go.
And I will go at his side.
Over your life.
That I be considered worthy.
We must withdraw!
No! The paling still stands!
Shield beyond sight, ne'er failing light.
The paling's fallen!
Then it's over!
For my father. For my father!
Lord Rasler!
It's not looking good. Getting Battle of Hastings vibes out of that one. I love how Final Fantasy games still look good years later. Quite cool, really. Oh yeah, she just got married and then he's gone. That's bad, ain't it?
Great Father, guide your spirit's return to the Mother of all. There you shall find peace.
The death of Lord Rasla Heos Nabradia was but one of many tragedies to befall the Kingdom of Dalmasca. The air of hope that had surrounded Her Royal Highness Princess Ashe's wedding was now quite lost. Dalmasca had been set adrift at the mercy of history's restless tides. At this time, two great empires struggled for dominion over Ivalice. Arcadia in the east, Rosaria the west. The invasion of the Kingdom of Nabradia was Arcadia's first step in its westward march. With Lord Rasla's beloved homeland consumed by the hellfires of war, it seemed clear that Arcadia would soon mete out a like fate to Dalmasca. The fall of the fortress at Nalbina told the destruction of the greater part of Dalmasca's forces. The counterattack was mounted by the order of the Knights of Dalmasca, ever brave and faithful. But against the martial might of the Arcadian armies, they stood little chance of victory. Indeed, their defeat was to be absolute. Soon thereafter, Arcadia came forward, offering terms of peace, or, as one might rather put it, terms of Dalmasca's surrender. Lord Romanos, King of Dalmasca, and my dear friend, had no choice but to accept these terms. It was, thus, only with reluctance that he set out for Nalbina Fortress, now under Arcadian occupation, to affix his seal to the Emperor's Treaty of Peace. The king had scarce departed his royal city of Rabanasta when the remnants of the Order made their return, and not a moment too soon, for a terrible revelation awaited them. The treaty would be signed with steel and writ in royal blood.
Got a whole 10 minutes of prelude.
You there? Can you hear me?
It's as I feared. They're slowing us down.
Do not say that. Not all of us are here for love of battle. He fights to defend his homeland. Your name?
Rex, sir. My name's Rex.
Good. Rex. You bore a few cuts, but you are still whole. Well, can you stand? Think you can fight?
I think I'm seeing some screen. Oh, I am, yeah. Screen tearing.
How old are you, Rex?
7.
Go on, let's go. I need some options. Alright. Yeah, we can move around. Yep. So you saw way to spot Imperials. Okay, sure. Try using this. Okay. Oh man, such basics. It's not letting me do anything else. I need to change that. Oh man, it's right above his head. Yeah. Okay. Got it. I love the basics. How do we get to options? Ooh, that was too fast. How do I turn it off? There we go. Right. Man, I can't control that. That's crazy. Okay. Still can't get into options. So we're gonna have to make the game much faster like this. Through the gate. Yeah, okay. Like magic. Examine your equipment inventory. Yeah, okay. All basics, okay. And then we wait for the attack to charge up, right? Yeah. Alright. Is VSync in here somewhere? Music, language, graphic settings. Here we go. Don't know what this does. It doesn't tell me. Display buffer. Now, what I need. Sometimes it's in this, isn't it? So try that. I can't see VSync. Let's try that. Yeah, I think that's it. There we go. That was a good guess. Mwaha, we win.
Captain?
No, it didn't. I've seen it again. Let's see if we can find something. Alright. I assume this is just going to be easy now. We've got magic. Okay, I was going to say, usually machines don't like thunder, and we've got it right there. So does that reset? So if I change that to attack, does that reset the attack? It does. Okay, you got to be careful about that. And I'm on low health. Are we able to pause combat? Is that a thing? Yeah, so you can pause with square. That's the same as just bringing the thing up there. I don't know if that worked. It's like there's no sound coming from the spell. Special ultra move. Mass destruction.
Adeline, this is Sunbury. My engines are hit. She'll not hold much longer.
We receive you, Tonberry. You've leave to retire. Well fought.
Tonberry.
My thanks, Antlion. Tonberry disengaging.
So can I run around and then, yeah, into the about stuff? Three gil. Oh, I don't get to keep it. I know we changed character. This isn't the main character. Rex. It's his brother, isn't it? Right, anyway, screen sharing. Oh, we can do it through the NVIDIA settings.
Vossler! Where are you?
What if Captain Ivalice has fallen?
Don't talk such nonsense. Vossler's laughed in the face of death far too many times for him to stop now. Men like him don't die in places like this. We must make haste to reach the king. We will take him to safety.
Is His Majesty unharmed?
He'll agree to an unconditional surrender. They wouldn't dare touch him until the wax on his seal is dry.
But if we arrive after he signed the treaty...
Wait. Quickly, Rex.
Man, look how bad that is. That's so bad. Yes, I mean, we like leveling up, so I guess in general, we'll be getting everything. I don't think we get to keep any of this, do we? Not certain. And these guys are just wrecking everything. Oh, we're being chased from behind. Up the stairs we go. Save point. Cool. Touch it. I don't know if we get autosaves. Do we get autosaves?
Intruders! Don't let them escape!
Sir, we have little time. You must go to the king. I'll handle these.
Fight well.
Oop. Am I supposed to fight these? Let's keep your health topped up. There we go. Second one down. Ah, block. That's cool. Oh yeah, of course, if you get a chain at the same enemy type, you get more loot, don't you? I've got to try and fix that. That's crazy. Right, 1 minute. I wonder if it'll let me do it whilst I'm in-game. So apparently we can fix it here. I don't need that. What I need is... Oh, can I not? There it is. 12, and then I can add on... we should be able to put on... desync from here. Oh, interesting. Right, so what happens if we turn it on? So we've got many things we can do here. Oh, and I can do this as well. Make that match. Alright, so is that on now? No, it's still got screen sharing. I'll have to try this later on. It's gonna be even worse when we speed things up, isn't it? I mean, maybe I can try turning it down to 30 frames. I don't know. Not good.
Your Majesty. Captain, why? Our king, what have you done?
The king intended all along to sell Dalmasca to the Empire. His Majesty was a traitor.
Captain,
Seize the insurgent. Hello.
Well, so much for peaceful negotiations.
We'll never surrender to you. We are not cattle to be sold by a traitor king.
But the war is over, my dear Captain. You have lost. Dalmasca is the property of the Empire now. And think, we intended to let you keep some of your sovereignty, out of respect. But now you've gone and ruined that. Haven't you, Captain?
We will never bow to you.
And the people of Dalmasca will hate you for it. Take the captain away.
Off you go.
Vaan.
Pretenses of peace left by the wayside, the Arcadian forces resumed their advance toward Rabanasta. Dalmasca's doom had been decided. To make resistance would serve no end. With this foremost in my thoughts, I to the people of Dalmasca. Sons and daughters of Dalmasca, I bid you lay down your arms. Raise songs of prayer in their stead. Prayer for His Majesty King Raminas, ever merciful, a man devoted wholly to peace. Prayer, too, for the noble Princess Ashe, who, wrought with grief at her kingdom's defeat, has taken her own life. Know also that Captain Basch von Ronsenberg, for incitement of sedition and the assassination of His Royal Majesty King Raminas, has been found guilty of high treason and put to his death. They who at this late hour choose still the sword are cut of the same cloth as the captain. Traitors who would lead Dalmasca to her ruin. Dalmasca's surrender without terms was soon to follow.
Hilarious that the first quest is kill rats.
Vaan! Hurry it up or they'll find us.
I know. Just a little more. You keep an eye out for me up there, Kites. 1, 2, 3 more. All right. Time to clean house.
Man, I've really got to fix that. That's horrible. You have to recharge again? No. Yes. Man. It's 2. Then we've done number 3. Here you are. Done.
Wow, Vaan! You got him all yourself? Guess I know who to call when something big comes along.
Hey, it's good practice for the desert. I'm ready for anything now. That's enough for today. You should get back to Miguel's place, Kites. Aren't you running errands for him?
Oops, totally forgot. You should come, Vaan. He's busy today. Might have some work for you to do, too.
I've got other, work to do. Hey, lock this place up for me, will you? If Miguel finds out we've been down here, he'll tan our hides.
I've already got to find a way to fix that screen tear. If I'm right, there's quite a lot to do here right now.
Huh? What'd you say?
Sir, you haven't paid, and I... What? Haven't paid? On second thought, please, sir, take it. It's a gift.
Leave the poor sod be. We don't want trouble today.
Your luck, peddler.
Oops, sorry.
Watch where you're going, churl. What? My pouch! It's gone! The boy!
Get out the way. Oh.
Here we go. 3 dire rats. Right, so I'm gonna have a quick extra try dealing with the screen tearing. I really don't want to turn down the frame rate. I really want to play at 30 frames if I don't have to.
What? Hey, that's mine.
What do you mean, yours? You've been stealing again. What happens if they catch you? We need you to be there for us, Vaan. You're no good to anyone if you're locked away in a dungeon.
Oh, what? Am I the leader now? We're orphans. The first thing you learn is you gotta watch out for yourself. Come on, Penelo. You know it as well as I do. Hey, you give that back. What do you think you're doing?
I thought that this money was the people of Dalmasca's property. The Imperials stole it from us, so it's only fair that we take it back. It's our duty as Dalmascans. Well, wasn't that what you said?
Yeah, but I never said anything about taking it back from me.
This is for that bread you took the other day. Just because I help Miguelo out every now and then, it doesn't mean that you get to eat for free too, you know.
I know that. You think I like living like this? One of these days, I'll fly an airship of my own. I'll be a sky pilot, free to go where I will.
Well, be careful. You'll never fly anything if you're rotting in a dungeon. Oh, Miguelo had some errands that need doing. He wanted you to drop by his place. It might be a good idea to lend a hand.
Woohoo, we got stuff to do. There's the map. All right. Right, first off, let's have a look at some more of this. What about... interesting, we can speed and slow this up. I know what I want is... Max LP acquire. Don't know what that means. Oh, right. I can just max my Gillat. Wow, okay. It's a cheat. Graphic settings. 1 minute. That's what I was looking for. So that didn't change anything. Yeah, so I can't make that like a few different. VSync is on. Alright, what if we make it adapt? Okay. So let's try adaptive. Nope. I can't remember now. There's a load of stuff to collect right here. Let's go towards the mission for the moment. I can speed up like, oh my god, that's so hard.
Vaan,
I think that is better though.
Penelo said you needed something?
Had me some packages supposed to be arriving by courier. In the morning, perhaps he ran into some trouble on the desert. Now I've no foodstuffs to prepare for the banquet tonight.
So you want me to find this courier? Hey, no problem.
No problem. The desert teems with trouble. I'd be sending you to an early grave, my boy. No, I've arranged for some replacement goods from Tomage over at the Sandsea.
So you want me to go to the tavern to pick him up?
Actually, I asked Kites to do that. Wouldn't you know he's gone missing on me, too? I can't leave my shop, and I've Penelo on another chore at the moment, you see. What I want you to do is run over to the Sandsea and fetch Kites back. What do you say?
Sounds wild.
It's easy work, and you'll thank me for it someday.
Still right across the center of the screen though, isn't it? Alright. We haven't left like the city or anything, so it doesn't hurt if we just head towards quest marker. Right, I'm trying to play while looking at ways to get rid of this screen tear.
There you are, Kites. Stop loafing around.
Look, Vaan, look! This is it! This is why Miguelo's courier didn't get here on time.
Creature spotted in the Ester sand. What is that thing?
Ah,
Oh, okay. Apparently that works. Let's try that.
Miguelo sent you too, did he? He's a busy man these days, that Miguelo, if I dare say so myself. I don't envy him the work, though. Not a bit. Quite the affair throwing a banquet to welcome the Imperials, eh?
Welcoming? We should be... whatever. Say, Tomage, what's this?
Nah, don't remind me. Got some nastiness out there in the Ester sand. What's stopping our couriers? And that means shortages all around. Thought I'd put up a bill, offer a reward to anyone who can knock that nasty back in its place.
Now that's work. Sounds 10 times better than running errands for Miguelo.
That's right. Vaan, you should give it a shot.
And you should be getting back to Miguelo. Now, Kites. He was waiting for you.
Oh, right.
Alright, let's try this. Oh, what's that? Yeah, that's wrong. So apparently, make this 59. That's meant to help. Does that work? No. What if I need to restart the game? Something to do with like it builds up an extra frame or something weird. Rogue tomato. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, we need to make sure we do these most of the time. Although some of them do get high level early. The Clan Primer. Woo! Don't have the license for it. translation issue. Mile points rather than milestones. So now we can leave. Repeat this tutorial message. No, please don't. So this is here. Yep, you. We haven't chosen a class yet. Does it show me what weapons they use? I did Google it. Apparently you can respec this. I don't know how hard or easy that is to do. I'll just tell you, look, weapons techniques. So we can wither use enemy reduce enemy attack power, axes and hammers. Unarmed and poles. Swords, soul eater. Katana on the bushi. I can't see where big weapons are. I feel like I want to make him the knight. I want him to have a big two-handed sword. That looks like swords to me. So it's going to be important eventually. How many caster types do we have? 1, 2. Machinist seems more like the thief. Guns. 3 casters, because we've got... No, it's 4. 4. Oh, I see. Ah, there's almost a relation thing going on the thing. I didn't even notice that. So white mage maybe pairs well with the time mage. Black mage with the red mage. Makes sense. And it's almost like everything on the axis as well. So like if you wanted a pure caster, you might go black mage, battle mage. Black mage, time mage, white mage, and battle mage altogether. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. And so Bushi, you would expect goes well with the knight, bowbreaker, or Ulan. You can even see it from the weapon selection. So the Bushi has a katana, knight has swords. It's kind of similar, right? Bowbreaker has axes and hammers, spears. Bushi, I guess, is like samurai. Katana. And the machinist, yeah, again, kind of looks similar. So you end up with Shikari on the side of the machinist. Gun, but then actually, like, directly across is the archer. So you got gun and bow, right, close to each other. Interesting how they've done that. I assume that's like kind of your tank class then, right? I don't really want him to have a spear. I 100% want him to use a sword. I just don't know whether I want it to be a normal sword or a katana. Let's go with this. Do we pick both straight away? Do we really? Man, how do they expect you to know this much about what you want to do already? I'm thinking Foebreaker. So he's got debuffs. We can respec later anyway. It's not the end of the world. Oh, we don't pick a second one yet. Okay. We can leave. And now we can use thingy. Yeah. That's the Irakia amulet thing that it was talking about. Okay. Which wants me to do? And then we can equip this. So does everybody start out with basic stats? 23, 22, 24, 24. So that's like really middle of the road. Feels like. Find out when we get Nadlo in the party. Right, we're gonna find out about screen tearing now. Oh, I think that has fixed it. Really? So it really was just turning it down to 59 on the GPU controls. Oh no, there it is back. But it is less. Significantly less. Right, I'm going to try starting the game again. There must be a save point close by. I can hear something jingling. Something to collect. I feel like that is better, but I kind of want to try restart the game, see if it helps. Is there a save point in here? No? You think there would be in the inn? Oh, the save point's down there, look. It's so hard to move in the times 4. Is this the wrong way? It is. Wow, you have to. Wow, you have to go the real long way. Speeding the game up seems to make it worse as well, doesn't it? Best off just using it when you're going straight. Otherwise it's too crazy. Where is it? So, wait. stairs. It actually looks alright there.
You there, let's see some papers.
Definitely better in the
No
cutscenes.
public passage on account of the Lord Consul's parade.
Oh, gee, that's too bad. You see, it just so happens that your provisioner for the fete tonight, he sent me to pick up a few choice morsels for the, consul's dining pleasure. He wants them quick. I got the writ of transit right here. You see? Signed, Magello. I just hate to see the consul upset because his food wasn't ready on time. And I sure hate to see him take it out on you.
The Lord Consul is a great man, and not one to take offense in such trifling matters. Move along, boy. Wouldn't do to keep the consul waiting. Right. Gates are closed after this.
Right, let's have a quick save here. Just gonna give the game a quick restart, see if it helps a bit. And apparently, triple buffering is good on this. Multi-frames, I don't think we need that, do we? Where is it? Resolution 16x. Preview value. Optimize. What does that mean then? Don't know what that's done. Alright, let's hope this helps. If not, I'll just have to try and fix it after the stream. We are quiet anyway today, though, so we're all good. Right. Oh, what happened there? That seems better though. Something's better. That's what matters. Okay, so where do we need to go? I'm gonna guess it's these. Are we supposed to go down there solo? We're supposed to go out here solo. Yes, we are. Don't know if we need to do all that much in the way of grinding right now, but I guess we'll go through. I suppose if we just do exclusively cactus, should be pretty good, right? Because those chains matter. My first level up. One of many. I'm not doing the whole reloading for perfect stats thing. I can't think of anything worse, personally. That big one there, is that the T-Rex? No, that's what we're after. Let's turn the speed down. Let's see if we can go ahead and deal with it. No, not that. How bad is this going to be? I guess this is easy. Are we able to steal or anything? We are. Does it have anything good? I actually don't know. Well, let's check. It must have something. Stole up. Oh, that's no good. Alright. Quick heal. Okay. Running off, is it? Okay. Don't really want to fight the dogs if I can help it. Let's stick to the cactuar thingies. No, it's chasing me. Got no abilities right now, it's just attack. Tomato thing is gone. Rogue tomato. It's defeated.
Galbana lilies? Never thought I'd see him growing out here. Ugh. This'll make a nice souvenir. Time to call it a day.
Okay. Going the wrong way. I have no idea if there's a good level to get to here. See, I want to get that Cacti, not Cactuar. Okay, not quite that high level, eh? It's my first chain. There was anything out the village. Maybe there's more wolves than anything else. Leave me alone. I just want to fight the cactus. Don't know what they gave me. Let's get this one. Cactus fruit, that's what it gave me. Any more for any more? Not nearby. Alright, that'll do for now. We did a tiny amount of defeating enemies, but I don't feel like it's worth it right now. Isn't this for something? Can we not do it now? No? Can we go back through? Nope. Okay. Should let me through, shouldn't it? I've got the mission done. Yeah, the mission says here. Is there a guard? No? Oh, so Penelo's out here somewhere.
Back! This gate's closed until the ceremony's over, do you hear?
Now what?
Open the gate! Alright, out the way.
Wait a second. How come you let these chocobos through the gate and not us?
What of it? This here's a pedigreed parader, boy. Cost tens of thousands of gil, this one did. A prettier price than 100 of you provincials would fetch. Keep your distance. We don't want the chocobo sticking a peasant.
What'd you say?
Step aside. Right then, move them in.
Well, that does it.
Ho ho! A fine, fine chocobo you have there. Yes, cedar down stock if I'm not mistaken. Change the soil, change the chocobo, am I right? Yes, different soil means different bouquet, too. Take a Dalmascan Barreau's wine, It may lack the flavor and depth of some of your Arcadian wines, but it has a certain strength of character. It's not bad, really, once you get used to it. Care for some, sirs? There's more than enough for all to cool their throats, of course.
You let these carts through them and closest gate is ordered. My mail's choked with this sand.
Don't give me a scare like that. You're lucky that ended where it did.
Right. Now's our chance to go through.
The ceremony will be starting soon. I'd best be hurrying.
Okay, well... Vaan, wait! What is it? Vaan!
We will have order. I give you your new consul, His Imperial Highness Lord Vaan Solidor, Commandant of the Arcadian Empire's Western on... Your Excellency.
People of Rabanastre, is it with hatred you look upon your consul? With hatred you look upon the Empire?
Spit on your empire! Straight back to Arcadia!
There was little point in asking. But know this, I harbor no idle hopes of frustrating that hatred. Nor shall I ask your fealty. That is the due of your fallen king, and rightly so. King Ramanas loved his people, strove to bring you peace. His was a rule worthy of your devotion. Even now, he remains among you, protecting you. His ardor for the peace and weal of Dalmasca falters not. I would ask only that you do your king honor. Together let us embrace the peace His Majesty would surely desire. 2 years now divide us from war's bitter end, yet still its shadow looms over all, stifling the infant peace a pall only you may cast off. Achieve but this one thing, and your hatred of me and of the Empire will grieve me not. I will stand fast. I will endure your hatred, suffer your slings and arrows. I will defend Dalmasca. Here I will pay my debt. I swear it now. Though King Ramanas and Lady Ashe be gone, they stand ever at the side of their people. In honoring peace, you do honor to their memory and to Dalmasca. What I ask plain. My hopes now rest with you.
Is Rabanastre to your liking, my lord?
It is magnificent. Take this cathedral, for instance. Elegant, yet whimsical in its execution. A stunning example of Galtean architecture. I hope Lord Gramus might one day look upon it himself.
Oh, remember the last one? You're all like this.
The patron of this evening's banquet, may it please your excellency.
I am Miguel, your highness. It is truly a profound honor to make the acquaintance of our future emperor, highness. The people of Rabanastre join me in welcoming you.
That's enough of highness. Though indeed I am our emperor's son, I am no prince. Arcadia's emperor is freely chosen by her people. I am but an elected official and nothing more.
I meant no disrespect.
Now that I think on it, I would not have you address me as Lord Consul, for that matter.
No?
Henceforth, I am a citizen of Rabanastre. Why don't you call me Vaan?
I could not. That would not be right.
You are overly fond of formalities. I've just the remedy for that. Tonight you will join me, and we shall drink until you call me by name.
Oh wait, how come I can't see chat?
How can he stand about to him like that?
Why can't I see chat?
Vaan, you just do not get it, do you? He's not doing it because he wants to.
1 minute, let me refresh my chat. Sorry, I just looked on a different screen. I just saw you there. Player 3413.
No, it's just...
If you're still there, sorry, it's taking me so long to reply to you.
Different.
I don't know.
There we go. I can see it now.
Well...
What was that? 3:36. Oh, it's 5 minutes ago. You might still be there. What we got? Chucky was came from Final Fantasy. You didn't know that?
Vaan. Vaan, you haven't heard a single word I've said, have you?
Never seen any Final Fantasy gameplay, and this is making me want to play one of them. Interesting. Gives a Pokemon out.
This place has changed so much. It's like it's not even Rabanastre anymore. Like the Empire is swallowing it whole.
It's interesting. I mean, there are a lot of Final Fantasy games, and all of them are...
Hey, Penel.
A lot of them are different to each other, so... You know, there's lots to choose from. 12's just one that I've never finished, so I decided I'd just stream it whilst I've not really got anything huge that I want to cover right now.
How are we getting in?
As if I'd know. Why not ask Magello to get you in? Or go see old Dallin in Lowtown? Why the sudden interest, Vaan?
I told you. I'm going to take back what's ours. Give back to Dalmasca. Come on. What do you think? If I find something, and it fetches a good price, how about I buy you all dinner?
Oh, please. You know as well as I do the first thing you'd buy is an airship. All hail Vaan, Sky Pirate of Dalmasca. It's got a nice ring to it. Stay out of trouble.
An airship. I don't know. Maybe. But not through Magello. Time to pay old Dallin a visit.
Return to Lowtown and leave Rabanastre. Okay, cool. So we could do some grinding now if we wanted to on those low-level enemies, but I don't think it's worth it. Let me look at the map here. Let's just have a look around and talk to some of the NPCs. I can't remember. I know there's like a lot of hidden quests and stuff, and we get stuff on the board as well. We should probably have a look at the inn again. This, I think, is the Hunters Guild. I bet we can't go in there yet. Was it? Oh, Gambit. So this is the AI modification, isn't it? Can't do that yet because we don't have a party. It makes sense. Said we can go to Lowtown, didn't we? Let's leave that for now. Let's just have a look up here for a second. Let's go there. Yeah, let's check the job board. Yeah, we've got Dexter rank 1. So this should be easy. Ish. Yeah. Bills supposed to be found at the following location. You'll speak with the petitioner to formalize the contract. Yes. It's in the inn. Okay. Is it you? Oh. Tomach, here we go. Oh wait, that's the one we already defeated. Right, we're good. Is it you? I think it was you. Dexter. Yeah, so we go kill this. Stalks the west descends in a region known as the Balthier Downs. Okay. We don't have the airship yet, right? So we can't fast travel. Heh. Can we not do anything with you now? Okay. What's a few goodies gotten from there? I think this is techniques in here. I don't think we need that right now. Obviously that's spells. We didn't pick a caster. I wonder if we could have gone with like a party full of casters. I don't even know if that's a thing we can do. Alright, so this is armor and weapons and stuff. I don't think we can even use any of that right now. We'd have to unlock it, wouldn't we? Which, I suppose we can unlock the broadsword. We've got shield there. What's this? MPF didn't damage, and we got the first set of armor there. Could see in the weapon shop, see if the broadsword is available. Let's have a look. Why not? Are you still there, player 34? I do apologise if I missed you. Ah, there it is. Do I have the skill? I do. That's katana, two-handed. Okay. So to be a more damaging weapon user, you might go with the two-handed. Okay. Interesting. We'll go with this for now. I assume that's going to be a decent damage increase for us. Let me just remind myself, is that... Oops, that's not right. Yes. Here we go. So we should be able to see. Dexterity is in... Wolf in the Waste. Dalmasca Wester Sand. Is that the same as this? That's the Easter Sand. So I don't think we can get into the Wester Sand yet. Yeah, I don't think we can even go for that yet. Alright. Well, we'll check all of the zones anyway, up here, just to make sure there's nothing else we want to make sure we've found. This is the market. So sometimes there is stuff down here. Just going to talk my way through all these. I don't know if there's anything now. I know there is eventually something down here. Might be a job from the job board. Goes further around though. Interesting. Right. Alright, let's have a quick check out on the Ester Sand, shall we? Maybe. Because there was that camp out there. We should probably go and check it. Check it out. No point going that way. It's a low town down there. Don't know what that jingly sound is. Let's go have a quick look out here. We should pretty much just be able to blow our way through almost everything, apart from the T-Rex. So that's not open yet. Okay, let's go have a look. Okay. Cool. Well, it's not that big of a damage difference for me, is it? Let's just get out to the camp that was out here. Come on. One extra level is probably overkill, but you know, we could do it. There's a lot more wolves here. Probably would have done better if I'd just farmed the wolves instead of the cactites. 5 chain. I think 10's where you want it to get to. When we start getting good bonuses. Just don't aggro that. That's gonna be a bad idea. Let's level up. Sick. Give me you. Get that chain on. I can't remember if it gives extra XP or not. I'm gonna find out now. Should have kept an eye on the numbers there. Loads of them here, look. Wow, it's so much slower. That's not on thing. Right, so that gives 11. No, get away, get away. Let's go. So we saw 11. That's 9. Also 9. Is that because of the level up? Also 9, okay. No, I don't want the what are they called again? Cactites. That's the camp. Let's go. We were just getting the chain up. Never mind. Just have a quick talk to people in here. See if there's anything good. No more, thanks. We get it for free off of the camps. Save points. Aim's outpost. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Chocobo. I feel like he's on a quest. At some point. It's going to be high level out here, isn't it? Probably shouldn't go through this way. I think. Does it show me the level? Yeah. Let's not go that way. onto the area then. Let's see if the chain's still there. Doesn't look like it is. That's a shame. Oh, come on. I feel like it shouldn't take me that many hits to beat it. Okay. That's probably more than enough already. Let's have a look at my license points here. It's probably going to be a good idea to get this unlocked, maybe, so we can get some armor equipped. Should we? Probably not. Let's just go. Because the clear and fastest way to do stuff is going to be to get to, you know, the highest level content we can clear, I would have thought. Which should be slightly higher than we're on now. Alright, so there wasn't really anything crazy for us to find. Oh, the guild thing was on the left side. Oh, wait, let's see if this... Nah, sure. Let's not do that whilst my party's still small. Let's try and get some party members before I start messing around, shall we? Alright, low town. What's a gold? Oh, there's faster on point, isn't it? That's why. We can't do it because we don't have the ship. Let's save. And then, is it this? Luta. Yeah. That's what we wanted. Oop, too fast then. Loot. Echo herbs. That's going to cure silence, isn't it? Is that because of this? Must be.
Ah, if it isn't Vaan Ratsbane. Come for a tip on how to secure something bigger and in armor by the East Gate?
What? You already heard about that?
Wise I may not be, but well informed I am.
They'll get what's coming to them someday, believe me. But that's not why I'm here.
Do tell.
I want to know how to sneak into the palace. They've got to have some great stuff in there. Thought I'd partake.
Not one to mince words, are you, boy? The Empire protects all that's hers, and that means the palace and all the treasures inside.
That's why I'm gonna do it. To take back what's ours.
So, our champion of the sewers aspires to noble action. Admirable. Perhaps I can help you. Ah, now that I think on it, there was a rumor. Yes, a secret passageway into the palace walls. A door and a magicked stone that opens the way.
That's it. This is exactly why I came to talk to you first, Alan. So, where's this, magicked stone?
Oh, I've had it for years, if I can remember where I've tucked it away.
Okay. As much as a listener, are you? The Crescent Stone has lost its magics. Without the power of the Sunstone, little use. Guys of Plains speaks the name as there. You will find your Sunstone. Okay. Southgate, continue north. So the exterior was West Sand, so we still can't do that yet. Alright. Okay. Maybe we'll have a look around this, talk to some NPCs. Oh wait, I didn't know that. Hold on, Sash. This is... Okay. Alright, so... Anything around here? Hello. Oops. Doesn't look like there's going to be much here, does it? I thought that person sign was usually the guild. Is it? Nope, just an NPC on the map, I guess. Item shop. What's that? Oh, NPC. This is for later on in the game, isn't it? Potion. Quite inconsequential. It's good to get some rewards just for looking around. Is that an item shop? It is. What you got? Onion bombs. Is that a weapon type? Interesting. I guess that's it in here then. I guess we save before going out to the plane. It probably makes the most sense. Oh, we can already fast travel. I didn't think we could. Alright, let me have a look. Where can I teleport to? So I can get into the Rabanastra already. Cool, alright. Here we are onto Giza Plains. Okay, so the question mark doesn't necessarily mean that it's high level. The little bunny rabbit thing isn't even aggressive. Interesting. Can we attack it? What happens if we attack it? Does it run away? No, it does attack. Lunge. Okay. It's obviously better to try and get a chain going. Lots of treasure pots. Right, let me think here. So we want to go south. I still kind of want to get more people in the party.
Yeah.
Alright. It's not far. At least. Oh, why am I... What? I was going to say, why am I walking there? That was weird. That was close. I was like, whoa, don't slow down that much. Alright, got a lot going off here. Hello. Cartographer's Guild. Oh, yeah, okay. I guess you don't need it. You can always explore. Does it reveal, like, secret bits as well? Maybe it does. I suppose it's got all the weapons. Man, why does the one-handed axe have more damage than the two-handed katana? Wow, you got like a bit of everything here. Shields, yep. I should be able to use those. That's a lot I need. As well as some spells, which I can't use yet. Man, I've got no gil, 55 gil. Oh, I got all this thing. Also, the character's pretty good to farm for money early on. Interesting. Let's take a look at licenses. And then, nope, still can't get the armor yet because I haven't done enough. Alright. Okay. I accidentally found where the sunstone was, okay.
Penelo? What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same, though the answer is pretty clear. No good.
What? I'm being good.
Is that right? So then you wouldn't mind if I, say, tagged along, would you?
Huh?
Oh, don't worry. Miguelo's busy with preparations for the fete up at the palace. Why, I'm free for the whole day. Well, let's get going.
Okay. We got more party members. Woo! I guess we pick her class now. And I feel like, since we have our tanky damage dealer dude, she should probably start out as the healer. It's alright. Maybe? Do you do white mage? Is there like a middle ground healer? Or do we go straight into white mage? Oh, you know what I didn't look at? Before I pick that, stats, right? So in stats we have... Yeah, so there is only magic power. So if you... Oh, look how even those stats are. Hers the same. It looks like it. Oh wait, but she does have less starting strength. Is that normal? Her attack power is the same. Right, so if that's always the same, I know there's some randomization in the way levels work, so I guess maybe we can't see whether or not that'll be the same. Hi there, have a nice stream. Thank you, Anil, I appreciate that. It's kind of already lining her up to be a caster. I guess I don't know if characters are going to have job-specific stats. I guess we just have them all line up so however they want. And you have it be based on, I guess, their personality. Like, I guess Vaan fits the Shikari or whatever it is, the thief. Is she kind of going to fit the... Is she going to fit the healer? Do you think she's a caster? She's a castery? Doesn't matter. I guess if I was going to go with what she kind of is, she's probably... I feel like the monk or the archer makes sense, but from a utilitarian point of view right now, we need a mage, and we need a healer. I guess the question is, do I care about having every class within my teams? I can't remember how many players we get in this party either. I know it's 6 characters altogether. But I feel like probably the opening truth is having a black and a white mage, because that's going to clear enemies, that's going to heal. Yeah, let's go with... Black or white mage, let's question it. There's also a red mage, which is a mix, right? You get limited white, limited black, and arcane. I love how you can't even see what they can do to start with. Right, like if you can see, oh, you kind of can. Okay, you kind of can. So we can see spells wise, we're going to get reflect, disable, protect shell. Oh man, so there's mega important stuff in here. Arrow, fire. Cure. So look, most of the important stuff is in here. Cure, regen, reflect, slow. So, right, okay, so is that symbol time magic? That must be white magic. Yeah, okay. Green must be different type of magic. Right, so if we look at white magic. Yeah, and here we're seeing protect shell. That was already there. What's this going to get that the other one doesn't? Protect and shell. Physically, that's interesting. Holy Isuna. Okay, so let's assume if it has Aga on the end, that's an all spell. There's no reason for it, because there'd be no other reason for that on Isuna. Immediate improvement to magic potency, that's nice. Let me get rods. Obviously, it's this all stat based here. Okay, so you got stats, equipment. Eventually, this is going to be from the summons, isn't it? It lets you kind of peek across to get things you might not already have. So you can reach to get things like a great sword on there, for example. That's interesting. Or battle. Yeah, you probably wouldn't care about that. We could get across to Soul Eater. I don't know why you do that on your caster, for example. Magic, intercession, HP, daggers, claymore. I guess that's if you're going like combat-ish. I'd be going full caster on a white mage though. Let's go white mage. Like I say, this can be reset later, so it's actually not a problem, is it? Very good, okay. That's an interesting idea. Sure, I know, Jin. Okay, so now we've got to go out and explore. Potion stuffs things down. Do I need to buy the cure spell? Yes. Do we have gambits already? Yeah. Yeah, so we have gambits now. Right, so this is where can we use that? I thought gambits would be in here. No? No gambits? Okay, no gambits. I thought she was literally just talking about gambits. That has completely fixed my screen tearing issue though. I had to restart the game, but it has. 59, that is the key thing. So she's going to do her own thing right now, is she? Okay. She's not actually going to do much automation right now, I wouldn't have thought. Oh, maybe what it was telling me was I can turn them on. There we go. Okay. And do you have... No, so you don't have any spells right now. So we really don't want to be doing anything dangerous. Because we need to unlock stuff, because Pinello literally has no spells right now. That's armor. We don't need armor, we need spells, and we need... Oh, she does... Oh, okay, so she has unlocked Cure. We need to purchase Cure. Okay. Yeah, so she gets Cure straight away. Attack items, Cure. Whereas you get... Well, you actually don't get anything to start with because you're not a caster. Okay. So did that merchant in here have Cure? Let's go and have a look. Because it did have magic. Yeah, there we go. So you purchased that. Right, I see. So that means basically whichever class you pick here for you and Pinello have decent access to your starter gear. It even shows you what each person can use. So they can both equip daggers, but she is a healer, and there are no things there for healers. Neither of them have unlocked the ability to wear armor yet. Neither of them can use the bangle, which comes with Libra on it, okay? Neither of them can use these. They can obviously all use potions. And there we go. This is like almost... This must be party-wide once you've bought the spell. So does that mean we should try and get these complete and buy all the spells? I guess that's a thing, right? So we've got Gambits on. We have Cure now, so I don't have to pay to heal. Just use Cure. So now if we go to Pinello, she has Cure. Yes. Good. Alright. Okay, so the XP we're getting per kill has gone down. LP seems to be fine though. Got a fire stone. We're just going to sell the stones because that seems to be what we're better off with. Wrecking my chains by attacking those, but I guess for now the actual reward is just beating them. Do we have a quest? Ooh. Anything tracking the quest for me? Ooh. Can I see it, please? Yeah, we can. Here we go. Map. And I can see them supposed to go down there. Why wouldn't we explore the whole map, though? I think we have to interact with those. But okay, yeah. Okay. It's going to tell us to do it. Right, let's get this treasure. Right, so I want to go out this way. Yeah. Wait. Wait, it's loads here, look at this. Don't know about this big guy. Oh, it's got shell on. Oh, we're okay then. Oh no, we're not. Banana's about to die.
I can't.
Damn it. Can I finish it? I knew I was going to go bad as soon as I saw it had shell on. Alright, let's go and Let's go rest. That went badly. So we need Dispel. You actually need Dispel early. Can we get it though? Can we even get Dispel? I thought healing was going to be a good idea, but maybe Dispel. Is it in here? No. What about... Is it like a starting spell? I guess we can't even see from the license boards. That's got poison. We have protection shell of our own. Need... I can't ever see my casters needing that, so I'm going to ignore physical damage. Mage's hat. Harness. Surely Dispel must be a white mage spell. It's there. Wow, it's ages away. So we can't even take it off him. Not really. Level 5 magic. Okay. Feels like that's not going to be for a while, so we don't need to rush to unlock that. More HP would be good, so we can kind of make our way around here. How much is that? 70. HP feels like a boost. Right. And realistically, I think I want you to get armor. And the shield. Kind of want both of these. And then, wow, that's a big HP boost. Whoa, there's loads of HP over there. Pure tank. Just pure. I will not die. Okay, that feels perfect for protagonist to me. So we're going to add armor and a shield, and then she can get more HP there. Yeah, this is all just perfect. Okay, so I could rush for that. There's no point because we can't get it right now. That's quite good. Is that just straight up reduces the cost? That's not an action, is it? No, it's passive. Look, you see it's green. So that makes spells cost less, more health, more power. Probably won't need more power for a while. So it might even be better coming up here. But again, don't know if I have access to that. Okay. A little bit of grinding is actually going to be worth it. So I guess we can explore. But I feel like we get sent around for these glowy things later on. Let's see if we can take this down now. Now they're a bit fresher. Yeah, okay. That's better. But I get large feather. Okay. Oh man. Please don't poison me. It's really picking on the weaker character. A lot. Okay, right. Let's go around here. I don't know how hard that's going to be. It looks big, don't it? Let's try it. let's see. If it's bad, I'll just run away. No, it looks okay. Yeah, there we go. Complete with the level up. Sick. Pack animals here. Let's put it on fast. Right, and then yeah, as long as it's on stop while I'm picking options out, it's fine. So I can just do this. Let it go. Oh, that was close. Why isn't he attacking? There we go. Damn it! Why are you attacking? Why is the Gambit not on auto attack? That's annoying. Oh, that was so close to first game ever. Right, we need to get out of here. Hopefully this thing doesn't respawn on me, because otherwise I'm dead. Man, we can't even last a couple of encounters. Too terrible. I'm clearly doing something. I mean, I feel like it's the speed thing, because obviously I'm effectively making myself react 4 times slower. So you really need to get the grind on if you want to be able to take advantage of that. But now we should be able to get some improvements on, which help with that. I can't get that yet, but I can get a shield. For now, I'm not entirely sure which way I'm going to go. I might go with the katanas, which are two-handed, so we get two-handed weaponry and then heavy armor. Seems all right for the combat guy, and then for you, it's going to be we're actually getting health for you next, which is important. So if we can get, is there anything here? We probably should get you that for 5. A Rakia Owlet. We don't need that. We already healed pretty much for, so she definitely needs to get the HP upgrade. He needs armor upgrades and stuff. Let's make him more tanky. As for purchases, right, so we want a shield, yes. Wow, big defense increase there, look. There we go. Yeah, that's actually more than the armor. Wow, so yeah, just turns a complete tank. It's a physical damage for now. She can't equip any more weaponry, which actually doesn't matter because she's not really there for physical damage. He can be given new armor, but the shield ultimately is making a much bigger difference than either of those. And that's very tiny increases from there, so that almost doesn't matter. Can't use the bangle. And I think Libra does let us see enemy levels. So gear-wise, actually nothing else there that we want. And I believe to make money, we sell stuff, right? Sell one of those. I don't want to sell that, but the wolf pelt slot, there we go. So yeah, just crushing a few enemies, we get all the money we need. Oh, that's from the high level enemy, nice. Oh, we get new stuff. Oh, really? We get new stuff as we sell, do we? Oh, cool. I don't even know what's new. But okay. I could increase her defense a little bit. Not necessarily though. So we're just going to get self-sufficient when we're out and about. Otherwise, it's not going to work, is it? So, see if we can do a little bit better this time. She needs that health upgrade on the license board. How much LP do we need for that? 100% needs... Feels small, don't it? But that 30 HP, we are definitely wanting that. Where else does she have health nodes? That's where we should be working towards. So she's got... That's her earliest. We need to get that first. Oh, wow. Health for you is a long way away. There's one up there. Wow. Okay. Anything down here? Whoa, it's hard to get health on you. there are very few health upgrades on here. Very few. We've got swiftness though, so we've got, there's at least 2 nodes that'll increase action speed, which is good. There's some health. That's miles away. It's not even realistic. So we have to get that early. But then that's basically her last upgrade. Are there any taunts in this? Because otherwise we're going to be struggling. Are there any abilities I can see in here? Martyr, no. Soul Eater, Headsman, First Aid, that's all accessories, Red Spiral. Blood Sword, Focus. Changing one ally's HP to 10 times that amount. What, like the HP capacity? So he can be like, haha, I'm going to make my friend's HP way higher. Is that like a temporary thing? I don't see an ability that allows us to gain aggro. Is that another thing? No? I'm sure there were taunts in Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy X definitely had a taunt. Does that mean early on you don't want a mage? Right, so we need to go over this way. Some gil, thank you. Come. See, just getting loot is fine. And actually selling the loot to the merchants to get them more unlocks is probably a good idea. Right. They look bigger. That's not good, any of those. Yeah, we're going this way. There we go. Made it. We made it. To something. Hello, you. Is there a... Yeah, there is. Haha. What if I can maintain my chain while using that one? Right, let's see. Legs better now. Okay. Quickly explain situation. I'll give you Shadestone. Right, so we've got Shadestone. I think now we take it to the shiny looking stones we've been seeing. Right. I knew it. Yeah, so now we're gonna cycle around basically the whole of the geezers, or the geezer thing anyway. So I guess pick in the direction you want. Is there anything here Don't know that we need to find. I don't even know. Definitely feel like I need to clear lots of enemies out because we're so fragile. I'm worried about coming across a boss right now. Okay, so it's all done. Thank you. Ooh. 26 gil, lovely. I'm pretty sure that's a high level zone on the side there. Let's have a look. I can't even tell you what level the area is. Blah. Wow, can't talk. Oh, that upper area, look. I bet is where I came through from the market earlier. Did it tell me where I am? Estersand, yeah. Yes, there's Ivalice, look. That's where the base was, and we came through there earlier. Alright, let's get back through. Loot. Then we can get to this. Is that done? Oh, so do we have to go back to the kid once we've done this, do we? Yes, her magic is a full heal right now. 158. Let's have a look here. Well, not complete, but still pretty high enough. So absurdly slow. Then ×4 is like almost too fast. Maybe I should put it on ×2. It's a shame we can't switch between ×4 and ×2 in game. Right, let's go over for there. So the most controllable thing seems to be use it in bursts, especially when you're moving around. It's like you want to go straight and then slow down, and then speed up for this to be done. Slow down so you can turn, speed up. Wow. She just nearly get one shot by the rabbit. Like, damn. So from here I can build that up, look. There we go. So we can keep the aggro on Vaan. That's fine. It really does make me want Pinello. I should have made Pinello a more self-sustaining class to start with. Maybe the Time Mage could have been better. I don't know. Or the Red Mage. For a more balanced start. What do you guys think? Because if you can just change it, there's no risk in making it 2 physical characters, so you can clear this earlier area fast. I need to find out how early we can do that. I need to go back. I need to go back. Done. Hey, level up, sort of one. Go. There we are. Do they even have... I don't know if the job is changing how much MP they have. I'll look at stats. Because yeah, they're both the same attack power. Doesn't say whether that evade... defense is making a difference, but like... the magic power is higher. I don't know, I can't tell if the class makes any difference at all to the stat, like the base stats or anything. It doesn't look like it does it? Anyway, she can have that now, which is good. I mean, just that's all the HP bonus she gets, though. She's going to be able to bomb. Like, if we go Black Mage with this, she's going to be able to bomb stuff, but she's going to be so fragile. Useless. Why would I take that? I mean, I suppose unless you mix her with a physical class, but my gut tells me that don't do that. Wait. Now we can see all the licenses here. So, red get. Let me have a look at this. Red gets what? Red can wear shields. Wow, okay. That's quite good. Physical attack damage, not bothered. HP, yeah, there's health there. That's a good sign. We've got... Where's cure? Where's the earlier cure then? So successor is there, yeah. We got armor. So you've got accessories, armor, and weapons. And then spells up this way. You really seriously get Cura before Cure. Well, it makes sense, does it? I mean, Red Mage is good. Looks quite good, actually. Because considering we're not really making much in the way of armor, and we're getting most of the defense from shield anyway. We could have gone down there very easily. I mean, maybe Berry is over-egging it. That's quite good. Because you get quite a good amount of defense from there. Gain AP after dealing magic damage, that's pretty good. I guess the only downside is you're only wearing light armor, but that's all magic damage. Loads of magic damage. It takes a long time to get to health with these, but you do get health. It's annoying. So the health's that far away. Really? So you got medium healing, dispels medium magic with good defense. This is basically trying to be the jack of all trades. The Red Mage. I don't know how I feel about that. Time Mage gets magic. heavier armor than the normal mage, definitely for sure. Takes a long time for anybody to get health other than the knight by the look of it. Interesting. So the knight is by far the tankiest. He just gets health straight away. Monk gets... Oh, Monk also gets health early. Some health early. Oh, there you go. Health there. So the Monk gets good health. Light armor wearing physical attacker there by the look of it. Yeah. Where's your damage at? Get poles, health, light armor. Where was it? Battle law, battle. Yes, you're a physical damage. Is there a magic user that gets health? Is that a no? Black Mage was a no. Wait. Does Black Mage get health? That's a good question. Black Magic. Magic damage. Steve's Black Magic, Magic Law. I don't see much health in here. Oh, so you can get across to some health later. So there's not a magic class that fixes this. Interesting. Man, I need to stop looking at all this on live stream because otherwise I'm gonna be here forever. I'll have to do some researching as to whether or not there's something that gives me magic damage and health, or the white mage, so I can have a tankier white mage. And then we're probably gonna do a black mage, white mage. So I've got a nuke maybe. Right. So now we're gonna go across this way. It's actually quite fun though because it's so flexible. It's kind of paralyzing, I guess, for some. I would have thought, which is quite fun. But it's nice that it's so flexible. You can basically do what you want. Hold that up there. With the biggest issue right now being I don't see a way to taunt. Hopefully there's a skill or there's some kind of armor that attracts enemy attacks away from the healer. Excellent, but now let's head back to the village. I've got all that, that's good. apparently we have blind here somewhere. Although, couldn't we purchase that? No. But I am very much in favor of selling everything right now, because that seems to upgrade what the merchants sell. So let's sell everything, see what happens. Bizarre, yeah, okay. Does it show me what's new at least? No? Can't see what's different other than... Okay, so I guess there's more stuff here. So we get more consumables. That seems to be the main thing. Oh, so that's so dark is a damage type. So we've got dark, then we've got dark and light. Light going to be holy, right? We're blind from one ally. Blind, no. Okay. Cure to one ally. Fire, one foe. Slow. Yeah, okay. None of this is necessary still. Armor hasn't changed. Chromed leathers, maybe that's new. Light armor too, yeah. Yeah, that is new. Interesting. Chromed leathers, defense of 5. Light armor 2 for both of them. So if I could get that for Penelli, that'd be big. Light armor 2. Licenses, Penelli. Light armor. That's, oh, mystic armor. So that's its own thing. Okay. So we got. Let me see if there's something. So that's what light, heavy, and mystic. Is that is that how many armor types we have? Light, mystic, heavy. Yeah. At least that's what I can see. I can't see medium. Leather is considered heavy. Leather armor. Yeah. Okay. It's just leather's just a material. Okay. And we only get a little bit of defense from the mystic armor. Okay. Oh, that's where it is. It's in the bazaar. Right. Subcircuit Stitches of Trust. In the bazaar. Why? That's why. So it wasn't this that changed. It was the bazaar. Right. So there's going to be some secret ways of getting cool loot in there. Okay. And I guess we got everything. Where's this telling me to go now? Right, so we got the Sunstone done. Let's go a little bits we haven't been to yet. So let's just go. Let's get that done, I suppose. Let's go around this way. I want to be comfortably dealing with these enemies before we leave, though. Feels a bit silly to leave before that. What to kill? So I want to go to this left side here. No, they're looking a bit better now. A 30 extra HP probably has made a difference. What how much difference it makes to do the perfect leveling thing. Like, there's no way I would ever even consider doing that though. Restarting the game for every level. So long. That'd be so long. Just having that, obviously good. protect on now. That's unfortunate. Get you down. Alright, I'm gonna go down. So blind, you know, if you was gonna pick a place to put something specific that's strong early game, it's gonna be in that very obvious looking downward section there. Do I want to fight those two? I don't think I do. Further to the south, yeah. I bet this is where those werewolf things are, though. Have those big looking blades. I bet these are going to be horrible. Right? Is that right? I bet it is. It must be. Alright, that's what makes the most sense. It's coming over now, though. I feel like they're really strong. My gut tells me they're too powerful for me right now. Wonder if I can run past them. I don't even know if there's autosaves in this. Or if there's a flee button. I don't know if I can go there right now. No, maybe there's not a way around there right now. That'd almost be a waste. I guess maybe that's a little bit later on. I bet it's when the water comes, because obviously the weather changes, right? Which means maybe we'll check over this way. There's loot everywhere. Kronos tier. So I guess maybe you kind of want to sell everything, because you really want to unlock the stuff in the bazaar. I don't know if there's anything like amazing we can expect to get. Oh, hello. Damascus West Sand. Oh, interesting. This is where the Thextera is. Is that right? Does it show up? No, now it did. How hard are you? Yeah, that's not great, is it? Flee, there we go. Oh my god, get out of here. That just, I mean, like, we could probably struggle through it, but I've never been into struggle sessions, so we'll leave that. Okay, so the only bit that I didn't really truly check out was the Estus Sand. It was beyond the camp, because I didn't know whether or not that'd be higher or lower level. That's fine. Let's go. Come on then, you. Right, let's try fighting one of these then. Let's just try it. Can we aggro just one? Yeah. Or do they come as a pair? Oh man, no chance. Ouch. I was right to suggest not fighting those. Wow. I don't even know if I can make it back. That was a bad idea. I hope I don't die. And I've got to hope to death that there's a an autosave right now. Oh man. I can't even get back without fighting, can I? That's the flee button. Right. Let's Let me through. I made it. That was close. Wow. Could have used those potions, but this felt more fun. We made it. Alright, so yeah, that was a bad idea. What else? Let's go try the S-Sand before we go. This way, right? I didn't check these. Do these do something? I can't even remember. I know you are a quest later on. Definitely remember that. So I'm just gonna try a battle in the Esther Sand, just so that we've tried it. Ooh, hello. Come on. Attack, attack, attack. Attack then. Oh, oh, you're a friendly. Can we do anything with you? No? That's interesting. I guess that's some kind of rare spawn. Right, just want to attack you. See what you're like. Are you higher level? No, apparently not. Well, it's just the same. It's the same. So we could have gone around here earlier if we'd have wanted. Because that's not, like, terribly high level in the other area. If high level at all. Windstone. And maybe there's something around here that matters, but no, so we can play around here, that's fine. I don't know if there's anything here that matters though. Is there anything we can get early by doing this? I feel like the story sends us through here and it's not worth it later on. That's what I think the truth of this matter is. Right. The XP isn't even worth it. The LP is good to be getting, but the XP is obviously not. Uh, 100%. Can I heal from the menu? Or do I have to use actions? We have to use actions. Inventory. Items. Potion. No. I can change the order. Wow, okay. Can I use... No, can't use that. Okay. So we have to use actions. Let's have a look. I'm trying to look, see if we can get somewhere early. And I guess the thing is, it's not even worth it. Even if you can get a weapon early, you still need to unlock the license anyway. So there probably is zero need to get anything too early. But there is a merchant here. Okay. Oh, you're important for something. What do I need to do with you? Actually, do need to do something to you. You do something. I feel like we have to buy something from this guy. Oh, I've got those cotton caps I don't need. I guess they must have dropped from enemies. This guy's important something. I feel like we need to spend something here. Nope, nothing happened. Alright, so what happens if I buy these then? 2 potions. 2 potions to Phoenix, that doesn't even seem worth it. I'm assuming Soko, it's chromed leathers, which is cheap, I guess. That's antidotes. Alright, so what happens if I sell like 10 potions? Is that a thing? Does that do anything? I'm gonna find out. Keep that, it looks valuable. Nope. It's Cronus tier. No. So consumables don't. It seems to be just the materials, the loot that does. Alright. So now I've got some chrome leathers. Nobody can use them. They're classed as light armor too. Which I assume probably means they're quite good if you can use light armor. Okay. For cheap. I guess it didn't quite work. Can use this teleport back. Okay. Let's have a look around them. Which I suppose... On a time-saving level, that can mean if you come out here early, you can save yourself some time by not having to retread the same area. Why is it giving me a... I'm surprised it's giving me a cutscene. I know it's my first time here, but do we need to progress the story? Spell shop, interesting. It's the same spells. There's a skill shop here. Are these the same skills? First Aid Libra, I guess it is. So it seems like the shops are almost universal. This is Gambits. Can we lock this now? No. Let's do it the other way. Nothing. This must be a dead end by now. I wasn't expecting to be able to get this far through. Are the weapons the same across the board as well then? Everything's just the same? No, this actually has different weapons. So you can get all the different weapons here if you wanted. So if you did roll a... Black Mage? You can get that. None of these look like they have any effects. Like, so... What's the point in having physical attack power on a mage? Nothing. Like, I know a lot of the time we're just attacking right now, but eventually, hopefully, you'd be thinking, well, you're not doing that, really. It's interesting. No effects. What about armor? Is there armor that has effects? There's not going to be early, is there? But I just want to know. So that's resistance and defense, sure. Element, none. Nothing that I can see. Alright, just basic stats for now. Alright. Can't believe still let me go. Further forward. And then there's something here. Alright, let's have a look. Don't let me in. Aerodrome. Yeah, this is where we get the airship. Okay. I'll go that way. Okay. And now we can head back. Tell me I'm 5 o'clock. Been 2 hours? Started 2. Oh, it's actually only been 3. Wow. Sick. Okay. So there's not really a terrible amount to do out this way, if I'm honest. There's no risk, realistically. There's not anything that we want. I can't see a huge reason that we need the loot. We've sold loads of stones already. Also, we haven't gotten up to big chains yet, but I'm going to hope, completely hope, that there's no reason to get a big chain of those. So we could go through there, back to Ivalice. That's not much difference to where we're going. The actual XP isn't any different either. Are you attacking me? No. Oh, you're going to give me free protect. That's very nice of you. Because this gives... What? So the other one was giving 4 XP. This is giving 3. This is giving 5. So it's slightly more XP in here. So as you might expect, if you were grinding here, this is going to be more effective. Like, mildly... Because there's the odd time gives 1 more here. Okay. There are the bigger enemies, so maybe there's a trick to be had if you can farm these. How much does this give? I'm gonna die. No, I managed it. That gives 15. And a tanned hide. Alright, so that's a different item. Which means if you are a grindaholic, 2 birds, big thing. Maybe there's something to be said about. Ooh, give me this. If you want to make the game super easy. Probably. I hate to be the guy that rags on Avowed. But you know, like, moving NPCs Final Fantasy XII. Shouldn't say that, should I? Someone will get upset. Right, so you can come over here, deal with birds. Right. Which give 12 each, yes. There's another big guy. Yeah, big legs, alright. So if you're a grindaholic and you really want some XP, and it is XP only because you're not getting much LP, you can do them. Yeah, that's dogs. You wouldn't want the dogs. How much do you give? You get the snake, which is obviously tougher. I didn't see what I gave, but it was in the teens. And then if you wanted, mean, that's enough anyway. That's just obviously good, right? For the stage of the game. You see the damage it's doing. You go back in. Reset. Back out. You probably shouldn't do this because it's a waste of time. But it is funny that this is probably the best. Did you get that? Where's the snake? No snake. Alright, so are they on times of their own, maybe? There's an alpha over there or something. One was bigger. Yeah, saw that. But I don't care, but okay. So you could deal with the bird things this way, because you want birds, big two-legged enemies, or... Well, that's it. You want the birds, big two-legged enemy, or maybe the snake. It does leave him coming back, reset it fast. Not really. Want that. She won't attack. She attacked. We don't have full control of the gambits yet though, so I guess that's the thing. This way. Two-legged enemy if it's there. Oh, another bird. Look, there we go. Sick. So if you are a grindaholic, you get the bird. You look for the two-legged enemy. No. It's worthless, really. This isn't even getting me much. I know where the best early game spot is, which is where you get all the undead, right? You can get a ton of undead later on. Yeah, okay, so this does respawn. I've done too much grinding right now. I shouldn't have done this much, but it was worth a bit of fun, right? I guess the question is, shall I stream some more later on? I don't really have anything on right now. This is my biggest issue. We could do Final Fantasy XII. I'm very tempted to do some Suikoden content because I was really excited. I have done I finished the first game. Still have number 2 to do though in the remakes. What I'm feeling like doing is re-streaming my way through all of the classic Final Fantasies. Right in my gut right now, I'm thinking some Final Fantasy / classic JRPGs, and I might do. It'll take a long time to do, just for fun. I might do a walkthrough for all the Final Fantasy games and do them all as one huge long video. Like in each individual game, one huge long video. So like maybe we'll go back to. Haven't done the really old ones. We could start from the beginning. Final Fantasy I. We'll do like a stream through, and then I'll do like a one big walkthrough of the game in one video. If YouTube lets me do it, I don't know what the file size limit is. And that's probably like for one. That's gonna take 200 hours. It's gonna take a long time. This will be like just a thing I can do for fun over time, right? That way, in between games, when I'm not too busy and there's nothing I want to do. Rather than trying to force myself to play a game like I tried to with Kazan, I could just do that. And then I've got something I could do in the background. So I need to go... I've gone the wrong way, because I need to go to Lowtown, don't I? I don't have any of my usual suspects here today to discuss it with. Like 2K and... few other people. Right down here. I can do that with like lots of old style games. It's probably impossible with something like Skyrim or Oblivion though. You could maybe do it with The Witcher, but it's probably too big. Unless you just stick to just the main story as the walkthrough guide. And maybe something like the bigger side quests. Because is it the Red Baron the guy that has like a miscarriage and beats his wife? Isn't that like technically side content, but it's like feels like main content?
Hey, Vaan.
Hmm?
It's been a long time since we did anything together. Too long. I had a really good time. Well, I should probably be getting back to the store. Actually, I was kind of supposed to be watching the place for Miguelo. And Vaan, try to stay out of trouble. For me. I don't know what I'd do if you weren't here. If something happened to you.
I'm not going
looking at you.
Okay?
That's what I wanted to hear. See you later.
Sorry, Penelo.
So are we always with Vaan? Because if it is the case, it's 100%. You should probably put Knight on him, so you've got a tank always in the party. I feel like that makes sense. Just for the toughness of it. Because I know sometimes we'll end up with more. Yeah, so you want to start out with the shield. The armor actually is almost ineffectual, but you're going to take that to get to health anyway. Yeah, because I don't even care about that right now. The shield makes a much bigger difference. First aid we can get. We can't get the... Oh, so we have the bangle. We could get the bangle. It's things that are going to have the biggest effects right now, right? We could skip 2 to get 3. Oh, and actually, the funny thing is, if you can respec, you don't need to take that. Oh, that's dirty from a... Right, I need to see if we can do that now. Can we do that now? So speak to you. Hand that in.
Now you'll be wanting to know how to sneak into the palace, eh? First you go to Storehouse 5. You know the one. 2 doors she has. Now the right takes Ban Ratsbane to his territorial hunting grounds in the sewer bottom. But that's not the way you'll go. No, you'll take the left door, down into the Garum Scythe waterway. The waterway leads to a stair. The stair to the palace cellars. That's your way in. But don't go counting your gil just yet, my boy. Getting into the palace was the easy part. The way into the treasury is carefully hidden. That's where this crescent stone comes in. The magics it bears can open the hidden door to the treasury, you see. Listen, Vaan, for the words I shall speak are most important, and not to be forgotten. Do you understand? The signet yearns for sunstone strength to light the clouded way. Once in the palace, you'll find the signet tile, very important. Give to it the sun's power, and it will light your path. Very well. Oh, a warning. Be aware that if you're caught, you'll spend the rest of your short life rotting in the Nalbina dungeons. So, look sharp, my boy. And don't go running off before you're ready. Plans freshly hatched have a habit of tumbling from the nest straight into the hunter's stew pot.
Okay. Alright, well, before I finish the stream out, which is going to be probably within the next half an hour, because the wife will be home, I need to go and see. That's not where I wanted to go. Is it going to take me straight in there? Oh, I want us to go and see if we could respec already.
Squads 3 through 6 are in place. They stand ready. So far, the Imperials haven't noticed a thing.
Is that... Yeah, Bash is
Then
there.
go
Right?
now and hurry the others. By nightfall, we must ensure all our men are in place.
That's one of the officers. That's Ashe, yeah. I feel like she should be a Black Mage. Ultimate magic user. That's what I feel like she should be. Right, so it has... put it back in here, that's good. So we're going to go out here for a sec. Let's go and have a look at the Hunters Guild. Which I think is up to the north. I'm sure it's that NPC up there. The orange diamond now I remember is the Gambit system. That's where we buy Gambits from. That's why we saw one out in that thing. I think the other one's the guild. That's why I was wrong. That's why I couldn't get in when I thought I could earlier. Right, was there anything here that we needed to do? I don't think there is. Further up. in. So I think we unlock stuff as we do hunts here. I don't know if we're going to unlock anything this early. Doing the first one. Yeah, okay. Let's, no, I can't even skip that a little bit. Other matters. Could have given him some voice lines there. Do we get extra hunts from you? I think we do. Mont Blanc, that's right. New hunter. Centurio. Yeah. Move through Bazaar. Right, yeah, here we go. Right, so no new quests, yeah. Could change license board now. Keep your gear, your gambits, but they'll be unequipped. Get your LP back too, so once you choose a new board, you can get right back to learning licenses. Right, so let's go through and have a look. Yeah, okay, and then you can just be like, haha, licenses, you pick a new board. Easy as that, and we still keep all the LP as well, so there's absolutely no reason not to. It doesn't even cost you any money. Sick. I mean, you can look at stuff like this and be like, haha, I'm going to use this. Should have just pressed look at it, shouldn't I? But there we go. So this has HP. It's also a physical class, though. Okay. So you don't need to be worried at all about which class you pick first, because you can already respec. It doesn't even take long once you've gotten through his dialogue. Cool. All right. I stand by having him start out as the knight, though. Because of all that health. No, wait. Let's check. Let's look at it first. I want to look. So, where's all of your first... So, your first HP's there. So, you go down to weapon, then health, damage, health. Okay, actually, that's really balanced. Down there. What's that? That's Foe Breaker. As opposed to the Knight, which gives a ton of health early. Got weapons. So we got... What's this? We got weapons, shields, weapons, health, shield, weapon. It's quite good as well. So, as you might imagine, it's very defensive, and I would probably target this. Armor's obviously good, but you can pretty much skip it. I guess the fun thing is, though, you can wipe this, and then when you upgrade in some way, I mean, I guess you have to keep this, for example, but you could then instead come up a different way, or let's say, for example, you take armor 2. You now don't need to take armor 2 because you can come up this way and recover your armor 2 points. You can't recover everything, of course, but in this case, maybe you come up this side so you get the health. Keep Martyr. Heavy armor 4, maybe. Shield block. Yeah, so you can save yourself points as well using the respec system. So it can actually save you some grind time. So this doesn't start getting damage until all the way up there. It does get great swords eventually. So the knights can switch into being damaged with the great swords at the end. I'm quite liking the idea of the shield though. It gets immediate access to heavy armor if you want to go heavy armor for some defense. It gets the shield for even more defense. I'm going to hope that the difference between the leather shield and the buckler is magic and physical damage. So maybe you can switch that if you want to. Right. So that's pretty good. It's got a slant towards defense, but it can switch into either. The foe breaker is a bit more balanced. We're going with damage and health. That's all just damage and health. That's damage and health stats as well. It's not even on weapons. Has heavy armor, which is the same. And shields, which is the same. I feel like if it's the same, you're not gaining much then. So the only real thing you gain out of this, in totality, is access to hammers. And I guess some abilities, so you have to know if you want to use the abilities or not. I guess. Wow, Wither's really far away. It's like, oh, you get the Wither ability. It's like, oh yeah, but it's ages away. 1 swiftness. I wonder if different boards have different amounts of swiftness. Maybe there's a thing for, like, a reason to want to have them. Oh, there's a 2nd swiftness. Okay. Some of them are harder to get to, maybe. Horology. So all 3 are on this board, but there's things we have to do to get them. Okay. To me, the knight doesn't need the foe break unless you really want Wither, right? Unless you want some abilities from the foe break, which I don't know. Ulan, spears, and revive. Bushi gets access to the katana. Ooh, access to the katana. I don't know how powerful the katana is. Gets health, gets mystic armor instead. And magic damage. So that gets magic damage, mage armor. With HP. So actually, I quite like this with the healer. From a stats perspective. I don't care about physical damage. So, this almost allows you to make a paladin. There's swiftness there as well. Okay. That's 2 easy swiftness. And look at that health. Health and magic. So much health and magic. That's exactly what I wanted. So I guess why not use health and magic together? Is there a clue here? Are you also going to be? Physical. HP, heavy armor. Oh, you do get magic damage. Only a little bit though. It's not as good as the bushy. So for me, the bushy actually goes quite well with any caster class, kind of. If you want to make it tanky. Tankier. Magic, it's magic damage and health. Speed. That's 2 swiftness right at the beginning as well. That's a lot. So on the katanas, does the katana because that seems like the key to making like a spell blade. So you're going to be using a katana with high magic damage. There's nothing, and then there's nothing stopping you taking Black Mage or White Mage. Or Battle Mage. Red Battle Mage. Ooh. Which gives you access to time. You can have heavy armor. It has shields as well, right? So you could have armor, shields, high magic damage, and speed. I don't know what the best idea is. Whether you should go like hyper focused and go like Black Mage, White Mage, or if you should go more spread out. I guess we'll play around with it. Means it's free to do. It's actually kind of fun. Do I need... I guess I don't have enough to try and spin around to see if I need 2 to get 3. No, I don't. Look, I don't need to get 2. I don't need to get 2 to get 3. Look, so you can skip on. So, in theory, with the respecing, you could recover those 5 points by coming down here, like that. Right, and then you don't need to take those 2 at all. Or vice versa. You could come across here, down here, and if you don't care about first aid, you don't need to take these to get to what you want. Okay, yeah, so you can save points using the respec thing. I guess as an example, once you get to 2 shields and swords 2, you could come up here and have more useful stuff than these, because that's 30 points there. And you might even switch. Because that there, those 2 there, the same price as that. So maybe not, you stick there, come up this way. More health there, it's like 230. Wow. That's 40 for 110, 70 for 230. And that's 60 for 100 and... yeah, so you might as well take that. Save it for that. You can actually do it now. Alright, okay. I guess that's enough playing around. I could, because I suppose I might as well reset and then go jung 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 and take that. And get an extra, what's that going to be? Load of HP. It's a bit weird, really, how that works. Because what, I get 180 there. For the same points, I'm going to get 50 more HP. I mean, I'm probably going to take them all anyway, but it's just worth knowing. So the more you spend on an individual node, the more efficient it is. You can see it there, look. So instead of 20 for 30, you could spend 30 to get 70, 40 to get 110, 60 to get 100. Yeah, you can see how the efficiency rises the more points you spend. You're probably going to want them all anyway, so it's not a huge shortcut or anything, but early game when you've got less points, I don't see why you wouldn't go, like, you might come across here to start with your 30, but then as you're coming up here, you take that back out, back in there for 70. Yeah. In terms of progressing, you can use the cheapest. That's obviously important if you're using a shield, increase the chance to block. Battle Law. You don't start getting damage until up here, look. Your damage is really going to be stunted. I don't know how long that takes. There's a long time to wait to get your damage up. Feels like. There's nowhere else. Okay, well, the wife is home, so I'm going to quickly go to a save point. I'll catch you guys later on. If you want any more, let me know in the comments. If you made it this far, thank you very much. On the streams, I might stream again this evening because I'm feeling pretty good about this. I'm just kind of enjoying playing the game. So even though I guess there's less people watching, it's fine enough. And I'm in a position where, even though I know it's not effective, I can go ahead and I can just fight some enemies out in the way there. Let's go. Oh, clan provisioner. Hello. Oh, interesting. So you have decoy. Interesting. I can sell stuff. Is his stuff going to be different when it comes to selling all this? Let's do stuff in the bazaar. That gives us the tail of the phoenix. Hello. Okay. Oh, there it is. Hello. Cause one ally to be the target of all foes. That needs green magic. Alright, so who gets green magic? I want that. Decoy. Alright, I'm gonna have a quick look around, guys. So hopefully, if you guys want to see more, I'm gonna do this again this evening. So at 6 o'clock now, I'm gonna have some food, spend some time with the kids and stuff. And then I usually like to start around 9 o'clock. We might start a little bit earlier than that, but I'll make sure part 2 is scheduled and ready for you guys, so you can join me for that. And I'll see you all later on this evening. Catch you all very soon.